Alrighty. Okay. Give me a second to open this up. Yeah, because I just got done doing the very last Japan crate box that I'm going to get for a while. And now this is the New Year's Eve box. So I'm rather looking forward to this because I didn't do this the last couple of years. I kind of thought about it though. So, and I may just crack this one open early rather than reading it on New Year's Eve because I might have things going on New Year's Eve. Anyway, did get a little beat up. You can see where mail had to do things, so I hope everything is like okay in here. So, alright. So we got our paperworks. So, our book is Main Character Energy. And actually, I just saw this at B&M while I was getting other things for other people. So, we have the conversation with the author. We have discussion questions. We have 3 gifts in here. And then we have our little postcard. Channel that main character energy. We have a note from the author. I'll just let you guys pause the video and read it here. Book plate. And matching bookmark. So, okay, so this is not part of it. So I will be opening this part up, okay? For people that in the past, why don't you open it up? Things, okay? But there's other things in here that are not part of the box. So, we will open them up. We got some Book Pop confetti. I'm going to hold off on the poster just for a second. Because, you know, good luck if I'm going to be able to get it back in there. I may just go over to Target or something to go get, like, a frame and then not put the glass in there so I can hang it on the wall as I fill it out. So, yeah. Your life is your story. Celebrate the new year with a fun pop of bookish confetti. So, what you do is you smack this really hard, that pops open, confetti goes everywhere. Ooh. I don't know that I want to pick that much up. Let's see. Okay, those are book gifts. So we have our book, Main Character Energy, because life is too short to play a supporting role. Looks like... I'm looking to see how long it is. That's why I'm paging through it. 313 pages? I could easily read that. Easy. Here's our other extra. So a 2024 champagne flute. I do want to make sure it is in one condition, or in good condition. Aww. So if you guys can see that, or maybe not, your life is your story. Woo! Good thing I usually splurge and buy myself some OA or something on New Year's Eve. So maybe I'll read like the majority of the book and then try and finish it off on New Year's Eve. Maybe. Or maybe I'll use this to drink champagne with the CNN crew or something. Not in person. It's just, it's rather entertaining to watch Don Lemon and those guys get drunk on air. So, alright. So we have page 280. It sounds like a book pad or like a writing pad or something. And then 161. This feels very like a lipstick tube or something. I mean, especially considering the thing is main character energy. So, and then 259. That sounds like a necklace. Interesting. And then, oh yes, I know, I forgot. Okay, so here we go. 2024 reading challenge. If you don't want to see what the challenge is, I recommend you just fast forward. But I will actually try to do the reading challenge this next year. I read one woman, there was one woman on one of my chat boards that she had read like 134 books for the year. I'm like, I think I topped out at 15. Holy crap. So, here we go. 2024 40 book reading challenge. So, I'm not going to read every one of them, but we got things like a Once Upon a Book Club selection, a book by a debut author, book you meant to read in 2023. Oh, I've got a good sized pile of that. A book you read outside, a book that takes place during autumn, a book about best friends, a book with a 6-word title, science fiction book. I mean, some of these are going to be extremely easy for me to do. A book with a character in STEM. Oh man, I do have more Allie Hazelwood books, so done. Book with a funeral. A book where the dog doesn't die. National Book Award winner. So yeah, we'll see. Because then once you get done with this, you take a picture of it and you turn it in to Once Upon a Book Club. And they send you a free little gift. I'm trying to wrap this without the bag getting on my case. And I think this is... what kind of length is this? Let's see what we got. If I can hold... Alright. Sorry, it's off camera, but so I can measure this. Forgot the poster. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the poster is 18 by 12. As I just smack things around with this. So... that's easy enough to find a frame for. A cheap frame for it, more importantly. I'm going to put that back in the tube. If it will go back. If it'll go back in the tube. Just so I don't accidentally, like, rip it or something. Before I put it in a frame. A usable frame. Because then what I'll do is once I'm done with the poster, I'll put like the front cover of it back in front of the poster and go, hey, look at this. Or I'll stick it in one of the art portfolio books I have. So, alright. So, what do we got coming up next for boxes? Alright. Well, we still haven't gotten the Romancy book. There's going to be 3 books in there. There's going to be a lot of gifts. So hopefully it's really good, because it is a book series, a trilogy type that I normally would not read, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, so we got Unplugged Book Box, Romantasy box. We have the December box for Once Upon a Book Club, which is on its way. We have... I think that's it for December. And then January, we've got the Alice in Wonderland custom book box from not Once Upon a Book Club, Unplugged Book Box. Ugh. We've got Funko coming in January. Marvel Funko Collector Core. We have... I think that's really it for January, because we're done with Japan Crate, we're done with Pusheen. Yeah, I think that's it. And then the only other book box that I've put in an order for is the Twisted Retreat End of the World, because the book itself sounded really good and sounded really interesting. So we'll see what happens. But that's not coming till late February, early March. So we have that. But yeah, otherwise, our monthly Once Upon a Book Club. And that's really about it. Maybe I take that back. I do have a Kawaii Pen Shop mystery box coming. It was like a $28 purchase. Because I really love Kawaii Pen Shop. Their stuff is just so cute. And I love using it at work. And then, January is Lucky Bag time of the year again. One of my favorite things to do. So, we'll see if I'm lucky enough to get my hands on a Pokemon Mr. Donut bag. And maybe we'll see if I can get my hands on like 2 other ones or something. Maybe a clothing bag or something. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But I'm rambling now and I have things I have to go get done. So, wow, 11 minutes. That's the shortest one we've done yet. So, if I don't see you until New Year's, because I'm going to be busy starting the end of this week and won't have time to make videos, I hope you have the most wonderful Christmas, the most wonderful winter holiday. I hope you have a wonderful and safe New Year's. And I'll just talk to you guys soon. Bye.